If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes on to college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you!
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes on to college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you!
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
If not you, then who?
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
If not you, then who?
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
If not you, then who?
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
If not you, then who?
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th,
Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously, from 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
Zero.
Ready? Tell me when. Ready? 1 second.
Ready? Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Gerard. I'm currently at Yeshiva Mebaseret and attending Binghamton University next year. Welcome to the beautiful 2025-2026 Nitzavim Final Banquet. What's happening? So all the students are currently getting things to eat and drink before we have 5 finalists giving their showcase, giving their pitch. So let's go meet some of our guys. Ezra, hop in. It's a live stream.
Oh, it's a live stream?
Go.
I was going to put this down.
Okay, when you're ready also, you can hand it off to Michael.
What was your favorite thing about Nitzavim this year?
Oh my gosh. Probably the Shabbaton, honestly. The Shabbaton at the beginning of the year was awesome.
What about it do you like in specific?
It was perfect mix of like programming and like calmness to like meet everyone. It was awesome.
And finally, what's one thing you're bringing to college from this program?
Besides for new friends, a lot of different skills and a lot of different, ideals to work with a bunch of Jews on campus and a bunch of new friends to make that happen.
Amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to our next guy. You want to hop in the live stream really quickly?
Sure.
All right, hop in. We'll figure it out. What's your name and where are you going to college?
Joseph Norman. I'm going Shauna Bet. Hopefully UF afterwards, but we'll see.
What's one main takeaway you got from Nitzavim this year?
I think how, if you really put your mind to it, you could do something that really makes an impact on your community, and it's not so hard once you have an idea and you get people together.
Amazing. Last question. What's one thing you're bringing to Shauna Bet and then college afterwards?
I think sort of like the mindset of being a leader and really organizing events and bringing people together. I think it's really important.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna hand you off to Michael Mursky now. Michael.
All right. Spurs up 1-0 against Everton. This is live. We're live right now in the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. I didn't know it was live, but this is live. I'm Michael Mursky. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful. Can we get a shot of the view here of the mountains, of the hills? Beautiful, beautiful shot here. Quick thank you to our cameraman. Anyway, let's just go around, hang out with some of the people here. Should we go this way? Let's go this way. This is the last day, as far as I know, of Nitzavim. You guys want to be in the live stream? All right. What's your name?
I'm Julia.
Julia, what are you presenting today?
No, I'm not, but Grace is. There's Grace.
What was your project?
My project was a tish on after Friday night dinner at Columbia and Barnard.
Columbia, wow. So are you excited for Columbia?
I'm going to Barnard, but yeah, excited.
Barnard. Are you worried about,
A little bit, but I can handle it.
That's good. Grace, you're presenting.
I am.
What's your project?
Well, I'll give you a sneak peek. It's about Torah, but the rest you're going to have to find out from the presentation.
All right. Same here. I'm also presenting. Make sure to tune in live. All right. Ari's also presenting. Were you already interviewed? No. Ari from Yeshivat Oraita in the holy Old City.
Yeah.
WashU
just moved.
WashU. Oh yeah. Not in the Old City anymore. Aisha Torah is still in the Old City. Ari, how are you feeling about today?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling ready. WashU is about to kill it. So yeah, we're about to win.
All right. We got my group also going. What's your project called?
It's called Am Echad.
Am Echad. Mine's called Traveling Havdalah. I don't know what Grace's was called. Grace, what was your project called? Torah Club. So those are 3 of the, I think 5 people presenting today. Let's keep going here. Sorry to interrupt you guys. If I can have your attention for a second. We're live here I have no idea where, but we're live here. Matthew, all 3 of you are presenting today. You are part of the Boston school group, right?
Conversation Catalyst.
Conversation Catalyst, MIT, right?
MIT Harvard.
All right. What's tell me, without spoiling too much about tonight, tell me about your project.
It's a great way to have Jews bond with other Jews, in short.
We got some University of Maryland representation. Terps. Yeah, can you give us a little bit of an intro to your project?
Sure. Our project is creating small Shabbat meals so different Jews of different denominations and grades can bond together.
All right. What do you want to add?
It's going to be an awesome event. It's, Shabbat dinners. Shabbat dinners. You can't go and do anything wrong about them.
All right. So you guys, in the last few minutes here, got a little bit of a taste of all 5 groups that are going in just a few moments. I think in the next hour or so. I want to talk to, sorry, I'm a little too close. I want to bring in Jacob Zaid here. I want to talk to one of my partners on my project, Traveling Havdalah Project. Jacob, like the last 2 girls we talked to, going to the University of Maryland in the fall. Jacob, how are we feeling about this project tonight?
I'm excited and I'm ready. It's going to be great tonight.
I agree. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to hype it up too much. Just gotta tune in and watch. Exactly. Can we talk to you, sir?
Yes, what's the for?
Hi, I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm also Michael.
Michael, where are you from, Michael?
I'm from originally South Africa, but I live in Israel now. But I'm
Joburg?
Yes.
Joburg. And what's your role here tonight?
I'm Director of International Marketing for the University.
Of the University of Jerusalem?
Yes.
Wow, thank you for having us.
Thank you. Well, it's an honor to be here, and congratulations to all the ambassadors who are graduating. It's an amazing thing, and we're very proud to be associated.
Are you judging? Are you on the judge panel tonight?
I'm not on the judging panel. I'm an active listener and observer. We're looking forward to seeing all the presentations.
Yeah, we are. All right, I'm going to take up too much of your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael.
Good luck tonight. Thank you for having us. I want to go down there, if that's okay. Got a much bigger crowd in this direction. Let's go this way. Zach, let's get you in here. We're live. This is a live stream. All of you will be in it. Don't worry. We are actually live streaming this right now. Live broadcast. Zach, what are we doing tonight?
We're presenting. We're going to present the Israel group. We got a good project. We already made the website. We're confident. We're going to see other people's groups. We're going to see how people do. Eat good food. Talk to good people. It's going to be a good night.
Now, Zach's got a very cool project because this is not for kids going to college in America. Your group is focused for kids staying in Israel and how they can better themselves as potential, olim in the future, and also maybe even soldiers or something along those lines.
Yeah, we have a lot of options on our website. We got people go to college, people stop making Aliyah. We got a lot of people going to the army. We got 60 plus members already and growing. We got a lot of big number of people, and really, we got a good group of people going on. And this guy's project. Have you heard his project yet?
Not yet. I don't want to spoil too much. I talked a little. Traveling Havdalah. Traveling Havdalah. You'll get it. Sorry.
Go to Zach.
Other Zach. Yeah, come here. We're live, so you can't say no. We're live here. We're live. Not for you. For Tyler. Zach doesn't want to be in the video. Other Zach. Tyler, are you presenting today?
I'm not presenting.
You're not presenting today, but you were doing a project. And can you tell us about your project?
Yeah. So we had a project that was basically going to run as a chesed group. We were going to do small little activities on campus to help the community and get Jews together to help.
You're at UF, right?
I'm at UF.
All right, UF. You're going to UF in the fall.
I'm going to be going to UF.
Go Gators. You excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
We get a little. All right, go Gators. Go Gators. Anyway, moving on. Let's see.
Still Mo Necht.
Yeah, Mo Necht. How are you? Can I borrow you for the live stream for a few moments?
He's got to get his sushi first.
Okay, sushi first.
All about
on the live stream,
right? We're on the live stream right now.
Live.
Yes.
Okay,
you can say no, but at this point, how are you doing?
Let's go. All is good.
A few months. I haven't seen you since the Shabbaton in Zichron Yaakov. How are you feeling about tonight?
Oh, we're feeling really great. We're going to have an amazing event. Great weather. Not too windy tonight, so things aren't falling over, so that's great. And the students are all pumped up and ready to put on a good show, so we're excited.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it as well. All right. Appreciate you taking the time. All right. Sticking with the live stream, let's change the theme a little. Maybe a little bit of a food tour. Got a lot of food here and a lot of people at each food station. How much time do we have? Good. We're good on time? We're good on time. We have a pizza station over here.
We came here.
I want to talk to somebody that is actually eating the pizza here. Or should I talk to the guy making the pizza? I think that could be good. No? I'm going to stay in front of the camera. Sorry. I'm not going to put my back to the camera.
My friend is, and I wanted to shit a few with her, yeah.
Watch out. Oh, that picked up on the live stream. It's okay. How are we feeling? Baruch Hashem. Tell me what we got going on here. Pizza ta'im.
הפיצה טעימה, ברוך השם.
Baruch Hashem. Toda. Did you girls have the pizza yet? No? Yeah? Well, let's do a live stream. We're on a live stream here.
Oh.
We get a live stream taste test pizza food review.
Yeah. How is it?
What's your name? Okay, actually, yeah.
Her name is Tess.
My name's Tess Weiner.
Tess Weiner, how's the pizza?
It's really good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. All right. This actually I really liked a lot. It was pasta. I'm a big mushroom guy, so I really like the pasta with mushrooms. How are we feeling about the pasta here?
Amazing. It's really good. Delicious.
Amazing. What's your name?
Baruch Isaacs.
This is Rabbi Adi Isaacs Shlita's son. How you been?
Amazing. It's close to meet you.
Yeah, it's definitely a pleasure. We have a. You have a second for the live stream?
Pleasure.
All right. Can you introduce yourself for us for a moment?
I'm Eliza Ben Shalom, known as the Jewish Matchmaker, as seen on Netflix, and I'm here to be the MC this evening.
The Jewish Matchmaker. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You were here last year as well, right? How are you feeling now that you've been to one of these events before? What are your expectations for tonight?
You guys definitely took it up a level. I totally love the layout, the vibe, and what's happening. There's like a flow that's happening, and I felt like I was walked through an experience. Now we're doing the food part, and then we're gonna get into it. And I saw a little bit of the practice. I'm really excited.
Let me ask you a question. Well, I'm a sports broadcaster, so one broadcaster to another. You're emceeing the event tonight. You're on your whole big production on Netflix. What's it like kind of being that personality in the Jewish world? You have a voice, you have a face, people know you, you're an ambassador. What's that like for you?
To me, I feel like it's the biggest honor. I feel very blessed that I was chosen for this. And I really think I was chosen, I'll say, from above, not just from the people in this world. And for me, I try to really step up to that role. And I happen to love it. People are like, oh, is it annoying that people say hi to you on the street? And I'm like, no, I love it. It makes me so happy.
I say the same thing. People are like, I get... Back in America, I get recognized sometimes. I have a sports social media channel. People are like, does it ever get annoying? Definitely doesn't get annoying.
You're like, I'm living, doing my thing, and somebody noticed me that I'm doing what I love and I'm making an impact. It's the best.
100%.
You should continue to be successful. Maybe
Thank you.
I'll follow. I only follow really the Eagles. I'm from Philly.
I'm from Baltimore, so it's not too far.
I saw that face. It's okay, but I don't follow sports.
Could be worse. That's all right. That's all right. Thank you very much for taking the time. Good luck tonight. Looking forward to hearing from you. All right, Naomi.
How's it going, Michael?
Good. Can we get Naomi Fink on the live stream here?
Hi.
Big role in Nitzavim. Without Naomi, none of this would be possible. What do we think? This is the big night for you, yeah?
This is the big night. I'm so proud of everyone. It's going to be great.
All right, what are your, based off previous events that you've run, what's kind of the vibe heading into the main part of the event tonight?
There's a lot of excitement. Obviously, there's a lot of elegance. Everyone looks fantastic. And I'm just really excited to see everyone present their projects. Everyone's really excited. Everyone's been working really hard. And I'm going to miss everyone a lot next year.
Tell us where we should go next. Actually, I think I'm going to go to my H guys over there. Yeah. Boys, Zach Eisman, Atana Halevi. We have a live stream right now. We have a Mincha Minyan going on. I already davened Mincha today with our Rosh Hashiva, Rav Berkowitz Shlita. Shout out to him.
Shlita, yes.
Anyway, this is Atana Halevi and Zach Eisman. They both are attending Yeshivat Eish HaTorah with yours truly. Great holy place. Not presenting tonight, so this is unfortunately the only time we'll be able to hear from you guys. But how are we feeling heading into tonight?
Very good. Excited to cheer my friends on and make a big Kiddush Hashem. What about you, Zach?
Probably have to say I'm really looking forward to seeing these projects and these presentations because I know these guys, everyone's going to make a huge impact on their college campuses and make a difference for the Jewish people. So I'm really looking forward to it.
What's that? Yeah, you guys had a project. Can you give us a little bit of an insight into what that was?
So we want to kind of get people more involved in the spirit of Shabbos. So we're starting this raffle program where people come to Shabbat dinner and they give their phones in for the duration of the Shabbat.
Before Shabbat.
Before Shabbat starts, and they could enjoy the beauty of having a break from the technology, at least in their pocket. And we'll have really good prizes. Zach, tell us about the prizes.
Yeah, so some of the prizes that will incentivize college students to turn in their phones will be things like JBL speakers, AirPods Pros, AirPods Max, Apple Watch, electric scooters, so necessary to be on a college campus with an electric scooter. And we also have mini prizes as well, because one winner isn't enough for us. And we feel strongly about kids leaving their bubble of being on their high screen time and being involved in their studies and their technology and trying to reconnect with the outer world, with their environments, with their friends, with their greater campus community, and that's our goal ultimately.
Last call. All right, thank you, Zach and Atano. Keep going around here. Can I borrow you for the live stream for a second? All right.
Okay.
So you guys will hear a lot of good presentations tonight, but none will have as much passion, I think, as your presentation tonight. Can you tell us, first of all, who you are and a little bit about what you're doing tonight?
Sure. Hi, I'm Stella Hiltzik, and tonight we're presenting a presentation called Catalyst Conversations, where we sit down with Jewish students on campus and talk to them about what it means to be a Jew and what it means to have a connection to the land of Israel.
I saw your first run when you were solo a few weeks ago. Now you've combined groups. You've got a lot of passion. Clearly you're really excited about this project. What was it like doing that last minute switch and combining it with the MIT and other Boston school groups?
So it was definitely unexpected. I went in, I was like, okay, I'm going to give the presentation, we'll see how this goes. And then they called me and they're like, oh, you're combining with someone else. So at first I was a little nervous, how's this going to go? But my partner Matthew was awesome, and we combined our presentations in the best way possible. And now I'm even more excited than before.
Yeah, I'm excited to see your presentation too. I wish you luck, but I'm also presenting, so not too much luck.
Okay,
not too
fine,
much
I wish
luck.
you luck
May the
too.
best one
Good
win. All right. Let's keep going around. Can we get you in the live stream? No, okay. Only behind the scenes. I don't want to bother the Mincha Minyan. I already davened. So let's go. Let's keep going up. I want to borrow the photographer as soon as he's done taking a picture. So let's give him a second. Or actually, we got Rabbi Isaacs. Let's get him first. Rabbi, can we get you for the live stream? We get you for a minute?
Yes.
How are you? We're live. Can I get right after Rabbi Isaacs? Can I talk to you on the live stream?
To me on live stream, yeah.
Yeah, right after. Give us a few minutes.
How you doing, Michael? A few minutes.
Man,
Good.
yeah. The man of the hour. Spoke to your son a few moments ago. He was excited for you. Got everyone here. We're ready to go. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. It's going to be a great evening. We're excited to have parents, partners, to celebrate the students and everything that they've accomplished. So enjoy the evening, enjoy the live stream, and you're in great hands with this guy over here.
And we'll be hearing a little more from you a little later on in the night.
Will.
Yeah, thank you, Rabbi. Let's get you now for a second.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's your name?
Michael Mursky.
Nice to meet you, Chaim Herbstman.
Chaim, you were the cameraman the whole year since we had our first event. Third year with Nitzavim.
Yeah.
How does this event with this vibe compare to the last two?
There's a lot more energy.
Oh yeah?
Not to put down the other events, but this is. I mean, look at this. It's popping. We got dancing, we got food, sushi, pizza. I mean, come on. They're rocking it.
They are rocking.
It just gets better and better, you know?
I don't want to keep you too long. I'm going to let you do your job. Good luck tonight.
How are you enjoying that?
I'm enjoying. I'm excited. I'm presenting a little later, so kind of get in the zone. I'm doing a traveling Havdalah group. It's a few guys going to University of Maryland, Brandeis, Binghamton. Yeah. Very excited. Yeah.
Keep up the good work. And where you shooting?
I'm an Aish.
Rabbi Shapiro?
I know him. We're friends, but I don't have him as a Rebbe. Thank you. Can we go to the music, or do you think that's going to interfere with the... I want to talk to... Avi Proctor is on the one of the instruments, guitar, and then we have a violinist over there. Real fancy, real nice tonight. Anyway, so we're here at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Sun is just about setting. Keep going around here. I don't know who to talk to. Let's see. We've talked to just about everyone. Should we go up there? We're back here. Nitzavim Final Showcase. Can we? Excuse me. We have a live stream here. Nessa, can I borrow you from the live stream? All right. Let's go back down. Nessa, a few minutes ago, we were talking to Zach about your project. She's part of the group doing the Israel stuff. Project's very unique because it's not for kids going to secular college necessarily. It's for kids staying in Israel. What inspired you to go that route instead of the college route?
Well, I'm making Aliyah, so it's relevant to my goals and what I'm doing next year. So same thing with everything in our group, honestly. We all are going down pretty similar paths, so that's what inspired us.
Did you always know you wanted to make Aliyah?
Yeah, I kind of always knew I was going to make Aliyah. I used to come to Israel in the summers, and I loved it, and then it was like pretty obvious that I would stay here afterward.
You going to the army?
Yeah, I'm drafting.
That's very impressive. Straight out of seminary, drafting.
Yeah, Mr. Hashem.
Where you're at seminary?
Migdalos.
Wow. A lot of people go make Aliyah from there, go to the army?
So everyone is going to the army. There's 100 girls going to the army, but most of them are Israelis. But all the Americans who came are staying in Israel mostly.
That's very nice. All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
See, I'm Yisrael Chai. Got the pin here. USA, America. USA, America, and Israel. Let's see, who else? Allie, you've been chosen. Allie was a transfer this year. Seminaries. Yeah, anyway. You're not presenting tonight, right?
not.
You're not presenting, but can you tell us about the project that you were working on?
We were going to do a buddy Shabbaton. We're still going to do it next year. We're going to try to get Jews to come to our Shabbos meals who don't usually do anything related to the Jewish community.
Where are you at seminary now?
I'm in Midrashet Amit.
And you started the year at Machom Mayan, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
I don't see any of your Machom Mayan friends here, but...
No, they all missed the bus.
Yeah. Oh, they all missed the bus? That's rough. See, that's why I got to be in Jerusalem. There's the superior yeshivas and sets. Jerusalem's number one. Where's Amit?
Gilo.
Where's that? In Jerusalem?
It's near Baca.
Oh, near Baca. All right. I think the old city is just like everyone goes to the old city. You know, I'm a 2-minute walk from the Kotel. I don't really need to know anything else. Shout out Gilo. Shout out Amit. Shout out Dovie Newberger. Anyway, so let's keep going around here. Sasha, we already talked to Ari. Can we get you on? We're live right now, actually.
We're live with the WashU squad.
With the WashU, yeah.
The winning squad. Hello, welcome.
How are we feeling about tonight?
We're confident, of course. We're confident. We're confident.
All right. We already talked to Ari a little bit. What do you think? What are the vibes for you with these two guys?
I'm really excited, and I think we're gonna win.
I don't, but that's okay.
You heard it here, folks. Bears on top.
That's okay. Bears. That's WashU.
Heck yeah.
You guys have a sports team? Have a football team? D3. Your brother's on the football team.
Was on the football team, not anymore.
D3 football. Wow, that is very impressive. Wow.
I think they're waiting to sign me to a basketball deal. It hasn't happened yet, but...
Have you ever climbed the arch, Ari?
I have not. Soon.
Never.
Next year.
I want to go. I want to climb the arch one day. I've never been to St. Louis. One day I'll go to St. Louis.
Well, Michael, you're invited.
Thank you.
You're invited.
You know, for sports, you have an XFL team in St. Louis. Yes, the Battlehawks.
We also have Mizzou and Kansas City Chiefs.
Right. I have been to Missouri. I've been to Kansas City. Went to cover the NFL draft a few years back. Anyway, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
May the
Thank you
best group win. Ari, good luck. Good luck. All right, have a good night. Let's keep going. Who have we not interviewed yet? How are you? Do you want to be in the live stream? We're live.
Say something.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
What's your name?
Boris Gulko.
Where are you from?
From Jerusalem.
Originally?
Difficult to say. Probably from Moscow. But that many years ago.
Почему вы приехали сегодня смотреть это?
Наша внучка, granddaughter, will have presentation, so she invited us and
They came, Nessa, да? Nessa. These are Nessa's grandparents. I asked why they're here. They're here to watch her present. Очень приятно познакомиться. Меня зовут Миша. Have a good night. All right, showing my bilingualness. That's the Russian language. The Soviet family, Soviet heritage. We got music over there. Smooth. Can we go up here? All right. Josh Schiffman, Judah Zmood. We are live right now. Two guys from Aish, two different groups. Judah's with me, traveling Havdalah. We talked to Grace earlier from Michigan. Josh is Grace's partner. We'll start with you, Josh. What do we think about your presentation tonight?
I think our presentation is going to be amazing. I mean, the hard work me and Grace have put in, I think it's really going to pay off. I think we've worked so hard at this, and I think it's such an amazing initiative, and I think it'll really change the future of Michigan.
You've worked hard, but have you really worked as hard as the traveling Havdalah crew?
I'll answer that for you right now, Michael Mercy. Absolutely not. Josh is quivering under my thumb right now. We are going to dominate him, crush him, and he might cry and pee a little bit. Back to you in the studio.
All right. Thanks, Judah. That was great. That was great. We're going to wrap things up soon, at least for my end. The party is just beginning, though. The show's just getting started here in the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Beautiful setup. Music's great. Thank you. Good to see you. Want to go around. I want to get a good view here. Is there a possibility for you to go around? Or all right, versatile cameraman. Okay, I don't want to be too close to the Mincha Minyan. Those people over there are speaking to the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Anyway, look at this. Take a look at this. This is Hashem's holy city, Yerushalayim, Shel Zahav. They got the mountains. You got the sunset. This is just about perfect. This is like picture perfect. I'm going to take a selfie here. I'm going to take a selfie of the view. It's just incredible. Anyway, those people are praying for our success and Hatzlacha tonight. So I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'm Michael Mursky. Thanks for joining me for the last few minutes here, taking you around the Nitzavim Showcase. The party's just getting started. Keep watching tonight. And have a great rest of your night.
Not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops.
Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you! תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ישב יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. יהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב. יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב, יהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב. Nice.
There's gotta be someone out there. Suits my clothes, going where the climate suits my clothes, going where the climate suits my clothes. Don't wanna be treated this way. Go for it, Miriam, take it away. Come on, let's go. Going where the water tastes like wine, going where the water tastes like wine,
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody is enjoying, and thank you to the Weisses for their amazing music. Mazel tov to all the students. We're going to go inside in about 10 minutes. There's only a few more minutes, so enjoy your food. But quickly, I wanted to give we're going to give a bunch more thank yous inside, but I wanted to give a quick 2 thank yous. One is...
I think we might be done.
One is to a very, very special person who I'm still apologizing that we don't have Bissari food here too. And also, since we don't have Bissari food, I may let him beat me in tennis next time. I wanted to thank Seth Grossman to come up here on behalf of the Sylvian Foundation for all of your help for these students. This is just a small token.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Seth.
Guys, thank you, Adi, for everything he does.
Not me.
Yeah, Adi's amazing. You guys should really appreciate him. And this is not enough to get me to lose a tennis.
Well, thank you very, very much to, again, the Sylvian Foundation and Seth. I want to give one other big thank you. Again, before we move inside and talk about our main partners, also wanted to give one more big thank you for this year. We were able to launch some projects on campuses and helping out with the addition and the help from Mrs. Walder and the Walder Foundation, believing in you students. And I wanted to just call out Mrs. Jenny Richton to come up here quickly and just accept something on as a token of our appreciation. We're going to give you another version of this, but this is just highlighting, and some of the other partners will get this as well. These are our students from this year with the projects that they launched and their universities that they're going to. So thank you again, the Walder Foundation, Mrs. Walder, and Jenny for coming out here tonight. This is for you. Here, Jenny also. Yeah, one picture. Everybody, there's another 5 minutes, so enjoy your food for another 5 minutes before we head inside. Thank you.
Asaf and Miriam. What do we bill ourselves as? My name's Asaf, yeah. Asaf and Miriam. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Good, thank God. How did you end up here? We used to live in Tel Aviv. We were the couple. I mean, I don't know if you know what Mo does, but we do the Jewish education. So I like the JRC, different.
I've been waiting to come like 3 years. For 1 year, we're finally here. I'm like, okay. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome. It's so great to see everybody here. We've had so many incredible students as part of the fellowship this year and in previous years. And in addition to our students who are going to be on stage and competing for the final top prize, we also wanted to give 2 special awards to 2 special students that really stood out this year. So we have one student who's Dvar Torah on the Instagram and social media. You should go follow the Instagram Nitzavim Fellowship if you're not already following. But we have one fellow who gave a beautiful Dvar Torah that had the most views this year. And so we would like to present her with this award and an Amazon gift card as well. So a drum roll for this student, Miriam Sigmund. Okay, we're going to present the next one. We also have a special award for a student who has shown commitment throughout the fellowship, real dedication. And so this award goes to Zach Harrison. Congratulations to these 2 fellows and to all of our students. And we will give you your Amazon gift cards later tonight. Mazal tov.
Mazel tov. We're gonna do one more song and then we'll be done.
Can't you go inside?
Not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever.
Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me,
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you!
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me. Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you!
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come.
Okay.
You might win. Oh, that's all the That's such a yeah, it's going to be good.
I think the students are reserved to the front. Students, and your mother can sit with you too. Find a seat over here. All these seats are open. Yeah, you can sit any of these rows. Okay. Just try to please move into the middle of the row so people can get a sense. Yeah, every year. Okay, fine. So maybe you can take right over here, but they asked the first to go up over here. But I guess
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me. Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars
for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me.
Because every student that gets educated here and goes on to college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops.
Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.
Goes on to college campus.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
Apply today. Because
It's going to go up right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5th Nitzavim Showcase. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Whoa. Shh. Nitzavim is the flagship program of Jewish Year Abroad, JYAR program, where our mission is we try to get as many Jewish students from all over the world to come to Israel, to spend time here, whether with our partners studying abroad at Hebrew University, Tel Aviv University, Reichman University. We spend time going all over the place to bring as many Jews that are not connected on their campuses, to get them to come to Israel for a significant amount of time. And therefore it was a no-brainer for us to launch the Nitzavim Fellowship 5 years ago. Because we know through recruitment on campuses that over 85% of Jews on campus just don't come to a Hillel, an APAC, or an SSI event. And therefore, we launched the Nitzavim Fellowship, because there are students who you see right here and you're going to see soon. They come to Israel and they're going to campuses around the world. And they are so excited about Jewish life, they're excited about Israel, and they're going to be in the classes, in clubs, with all these different Jewish students. And if we can activate them as leaders, we know that they are going to change the future of Israel and Jewish life around the world. Just this past week, there was an article that went out that at the commencement speech of University of Michigan, one of the, don't clap yet, Grace and our Torah Cafe presenters. At the commencement speech, the chair of the faculty got up, and as he's about to leave Michigan, he said he is so proud that the past 2 years, people were protesting against Israel. And he said this at the commencement speech. This is what's happening on college campuses. And therefore, we are so proud tonight that the future is going to be brighter because of all of our Nitzavim fellows. You guys have a tall task in front of you, but we know that you are going to stand up and build a stronger future for Israel and the Jewish people. So give a round of applause for the Nitzavim fellows. I'd like to now pass it off to the director of the Nitzavim Fellowship, Yehuda, who just spent the past few months, who is the perfect person for all of you to learn from, because he just spent the past few months in Miluim, literally standing up and fighting for the future of Israel. Yehuda ben Hamu.
Thank you, Rabbi Isaacs. Thank you all the rest of the staff. But thank you all for being here, because a lot of your faces I haven't seen in a little bit, and I really missed your faces. So I'm very happy to see you. And anybody I've spoken to before, it was so fun catching up with you. And anybody who I have not yet spoken to, I'm looking forward to it. But as Rabbi Isaacs mentioned, the past 3 months have not been easy for me or for my family. I've been in Lebanon, 3 months in Lebanon, and I was surrounded in Lebanon by Jews. And the truth is that every day over there is a little bit difficult, but I was surrounded by other Jews, other Israelis, who saw it as their mission, no matter the stakes, to defend the Jewish people, who viewed their life as a vessel to the continuing and to the preservation of the special thing that we have here in this country, but really all around the globe, and where you're heading next year. And when I was there and I was thinking about all those soldiers who were standing next to me, fighting a very physical fight, I was thinking about you as well. All you amazing students who are going next year to a very different kind of fight, but a fight nonetheless. And I was inspired by your fight and by what you're going to be doing. And the message that we try to hammer home here, we say it again and again and again, if not you, then who? It's a message of responsibility. It's a message of, if you don't go to that campus, if you don't change the lives of Jews around you, of non-Jews around you, if you don't view Israel and the Jewish people as your responsibility, then we have nobody on that front line. And so I'm so proud to be in front of all of you here. I'm so proud to, hopefully soon, watch you all present your incredible initiatives that you're going to be implementing next year on college campus. But this could not have happened alone. And we have here tonight an incredible, incredible partner, a partner that is known all around the Jewish world, a partner that without them, all this could not have happened, because it would be much harder for diaspora Jewry to come to Eretz Yisrael. I was a beneficiary of this program, and like all of you, and like many other people in this room and on the live stream, but we are honored to have partnered as our second or even second and a half year, to partner with Masa, an incredible, incredible organization. Masa, who runs all the diaspora Jewry, was able to bring all of you students, all the gap years to Israel, and create incredible, incredible experiences for everybody. And so it's my honor tonight to call up Masa to be honored to hear tonight. Ro'i, Shani, are they here? Anybody up from Masa who's here, you please come up to the stage. By Shani Melchora, please come up. Please come up. Also come, Shani, come up. And what's the?
Quick picture on page.
Should we have towels? No.
Thank you.
Round of applause for Masa.
Smile there.
Okay, Thank
you very much. Also, just quickly before they go down, this all came about 3 years ago, the partnership with Ro'i, and I know that Ro'i is moving on from Masa. So I want to give a huge round of applause that everything that we built and everything that we continue to do is because of Ro'i. So toda. Here we have a little mashu b'shulchan. We'd like to call up the Professor Todd to come and say a few words.
Okay.
Thanks. It's really been an honor to be a part of this extraordinary fellowship. Rav Isaacs, Rav Yehuda, Naomi, and the entire JYA team, thank you for creating something so meaningful and inviting me into it. Fellows, as you look back upon this year, not just the fellowship, but your whole year in Israel, ask yourselves, what inspired me? What did I fall in love with? Why did Torah study, Jewish life, and connection to Israel become exciting and meaningful to me? Because next year, when you go to campus, your mission will be to recreate that spark in others. That means listening carefully, understanding what people are searching for, building from where they are, not where you wish they were. And there will always be a temptation to settle for what's easy. Programs that are fun but superficial. Experiences that will attract attention but don't leave a lasting imprint. Jewish continuity will not be built on falafel night. People are hungry for meaning, for intellectual and spiritual challenge. So think strategically. Ask yourselves what's missing on campus and create programs that are substantive, thoughtful, and real. Bring others into serious conversations, authentic relationships, and transformative Torah. Most importantly, share what you yourselves have come to love. Because when love of Torah, love of the Jewish people, and love of Israel are shared with sincerity and conviction, they have the power to change lives. It's my honor to introduce Toby, who is the director of the undergraduate and special programs here at the Rothberg School.
Thank you so much. This is always my favorite night of the year. It's always so much fun for the past 5 years to look at all of the projects and to get a sense of what you guys have done. Tonight didn't happen out of the blue. There are a lot of people who put a lot of effort into this, our partners at JYA, our partners at Masa, and also my team. I want to give a big shout out to Ben Druce, who put tonight together. And to our Vice Provost, Yafit Cher, who also really put a lot into today. And now I want to say something to all of you, the fellows. You're going to campuses. I'm a product of those campuses. I had a wonderful time on one of those campuses, and I hope you guys all will too. There's a lot of work to do, and you guys all know it. And we were happy to invest in you, and now it's your turn to take that to the next step. It will not be easy. You're going to hear no, probably more than you're going to hear yes. You're going to hit walls. And the idea when you hit a wall is to figure out how to break through it, how to push the barriers to get the messaging across that needs to be said. It's really important. I wish you guys all the luck in the world. And my third message to you all is Hebrew U. We were a small piece of this fellowship. You came here once a month, you learned, you got a lot of content. There's more to get from us. Whether it's study abroad or masters, or for those of you that are staying in Israel after the fellowship and want to continue in our degree programs, we're here. We're always happy to have you back, and please keep us in mind, and we'd love to see you again in these halls.
Just again, a quick thank you. This idea of Nitzavim was one that Toby and I came up with in the office. So thank you to Toby and everybody else. Please accept this on behalf of all of the team. Come here. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's great to see you all tonight. Thanks, guys. I'll say on a personal note, this has been my first year at Nitzavim, and it's been such an honor and a pleasure to work beside amazing, amazing coworkers, and to have my job really be to get to know all of you guys, the fellows. It really fills my heart with so much joy to wake up every day in my job just to get to know you and to be part of your journey as you're learning and growing here in Israel. And we're really confident that you all are going to go on to do amazing, amazing things, and we're really excited to continue to support you in that. In addition to our amazing partners at Hebrew U and at Masa, we wanted to give a huge, huge thank you to the 7 Schwartz brothers. Specifically, we could do it. Specifically to Henry Schwartz, we know is watching on the live stream. And we'd love to call up Moshe Schwartz to accept an award on behalf of the 7 Schwartz brothers.
Thank you again, Mr. Schwartz, Moshe, as well as the entire 7 Schwartz Brothers team.
I am so excited to now announce our Master of Ceremonies for tonight's program, Eliza Ben Shalom, the legendary Jewish matchmaker as seen on Netflix. Please come up. In addition, we're going to now call our judges up to begin the program. Jenny Richton, please come up. Jenny is the program director of Jewish Life at the Walder Foundation. Professor Ron Shore, the academic head of program at Hebrew University, please come up. Jenny, you're right over here. Yom Tov Ra'anan, the deputy director of the Ministry of Diaspora and Combating Anti-Semitism, please come up. And Saki Mitrani, the chief development officer of Masa Israel, please come up. Ready? Thank you, everyone.
How are we doing tonight? That was okay, but that was not good enough. How are we doing tonight? That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. Actually, first, we've got to do a video because if social media doesn't see it, it didn't happen. And we have to brag because you guys are awesome. Oh, you're looking good. Hold on, wait, I'm going to tell you what we're going to say. I'm going to say I'm Eliza Ben Shalom, we'll do a little thing, and I'm going to say, and I love learning in Israel, and you're going to say, we love learning in Israel, after we go through a spiel. Are you ready? And then you cheer like crazy. Let me see, you're looking good. Here we go. I'm Eliza Ben Shalom. I'm here at the Nitzavim Fellowship in Israel. We're going to do that again. You see, in television, you do 2 takes. Here we go. I'm Eliza Ben Shalom. I'm here in Israel at the Nitzavim Fellowship on the Hebrew U campus, and I love learning. Okay, fantastic. We did it. Now, we are here not for me. We are here all for you. And what I want to tell you about is what we're going to be judged on. You guys took time out of your week and out of your month in order to do something special, which is to help the future of the Jewish people. And for that, I am tremendously grateful. There are 6 projects that we're going to hear about tonight, but there were many more projects that were worked on and that will continue to be worked on. The 6 tonight are going to be judged, and you got to know what you're judged on, okay? Because like, how are you going to get an A in class if you don't know what you're being judged on? So number 1, presentation skill. You got to have a little personality. So when you get up here and you're nervous, it's okay. Speak up, be strong, do something good, because these 4 people here are judging you. I always say I'm not judging anybody, and tonight I'm not. But they are. They're judging you. But for the greatest good. Number 2, clarity and articulation in what's the problem and what's the solution. You guys identified what a problem is. You're going to tell us what you think the solution is. Number 3, is your project actually going to solve that and be an answer to that solution? They're going to judge what they think about your answer. Is this project relevant on campuses, which we all know it will be, and we believe it will be, but how relevant will it be? Will the idea actually address the problem presented? And is this project unique in some way, shape, or form? And do you believe this idea is actually actionable? Like, yay, have a dream, but can you put it into reality? And are you guys motivated and passionate to make it happen? From all of the cheering, I believe that you are. And it's not just the 4 judges on stage that are going to be judging, but actually, audience, there's going to be a QR code up here, and you are going to be able to click on it and fill in your answer. So you guys are participating as well. Are you ready? No. Are you ready? Okay, I believe you're ready. Am Echad. You guys here? Come on up. We want to hear from you.
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me,
Because every student that gets educated here and goes on to college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practice.
They're going to have 3 minutes to make their presentation. We've got a timer on the clock here. But 4? I'm just kidding. It's 4. 4 minutes.
Ours is a good cookie. I'll do the cooking. Alright. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We are Project Echad, Washington University in St. Louis, also known as WashU.
My name is Sasha Fight. I'm in Aisha Torah this year, and my major next year is political science.
My name is Skylar Margulies. I'm from Woodmere, New York, and I'm majoring in psychology next year.
My name is Ari Gordon. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm studying finance and philosophy, neuroscience, and psychology.
So, bad grades, low ACT score, low confidence. That's what I entered junior year in. Luckily, my parents got me a volunteer tutor to help me, and not only did they get my ACT scores up and grades up, they instilled me a confidence that I carry with me today, and for that, I am forever grateful and appreciative toward tutors.
90% of students seek tutoring, which research shows actually increases confidence as well as academics. Tutoring could be really expensive, making it really unaffordable for most families. Jewish students value connection, mentorship, and community, yet many still feel disconnected. So we have a solution for that, one relationship at a time.
What is our mission statement? So our mission is Project Echad connects Orthodox WashU students with the conservative St. Louis community. And we do this through free tutoring and mentorship, creating both academic support and stronger Jewish unity. The WashU quote is in St. Louis for St. Louis, and Echad does this perfectly.
And guess what? This is not only just a plan, this is a reality. We already have 15 tutors consisting of our friends, our peers that are going to WashU with us next year, consisting of people we already know in WashU already. We've already reached out to 2 shuls, including Kol Rina and B'nai Emunah in St. Louis, one of which is Ari's friend's dad's a rabbi, and one of which I've had a meal with one of the people there, and both of whom are very excited about this. In addition, we'll continue when we get to campus to reach out to more shuls, and we plan to get everything finalized before the Chagim, and after Chagim, October 11th, that first Sunday, Project Echad is a go.
As you can see, we already have 15 tutors recruited. Each tutor is going to volunteer for 1 to 2 hours a week, which allows them to have 1 or 2 sessions with a student. We hope to have 20 students the first week, 30 students the second week, and then continue recruiting mentors after that. And hopefully we're going to have a trip for the students and the mentors to further their relationship and continue strengthening the Jewish community.
So our budget is $3,000, and that covers all our expenses, including our kickoff event, transportation, community building event, and materials and supplies. But we do think that even more money would allow for us to expand even greater in the St. Louis Jewish community.
These are our 2 flyers. The one on the left is for the St. Louis community, and the one on the right is to recruit WashU students as mentors.
Project Echad, stronger mentorships,
stronger community,
stronger future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to move on to our judges, and Yom Tov is going to be asking a question in Hebrew, and we have a translation by Yehuda.
It's very good.
Or Sachi. Yom Tov or Sachi is going to ask a question.
Yes. How do you measure success? How do you measure success of the project?
So we measure success, one, about how many kids we actually are able to impact. So we're hoping to impact a huge portion of the conservative Jewish community in St. Louis, have both of these shuls be able to impact most of the kids in the community, really have this strong tutoring bond between the WashU Orthodox students and the St. Louis Jewish conservative community students.
Our goal is to have by the first week 20 students, the second week 30, and by then keep increasing. So if we see we're reaching our goal by the first week, the second week, that's how we'll measure.
Everything is about numbers, or do you measure quality of?
We'll
going to track the data by sending out a form after the sessions to the families, just to get the feedback of how the families feel towards us. And everything, we aim to get 80% positive feedback, and also we want to get around 70% of relationships that go beyond the tutoring.
Thank you.
Safi, any other questions? No? Okay, everybody in the audience, use your phone, scan this code, vote right now. You're voting for Amachad, ranking them in the order of what you think. Great job.
Amazing job.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Project 1 and scan it to vote.
Scan now.
Scan now. Wait. Okay, you could have 4, so you can keep one. Okay. You keep that one.
Okay, this is the live poll. This is happening in real time right now. Okay, Terps at the table, will you join me on the stage?
It only can vote for the first one until I switch.
I know. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But you want them to stop voting.
Yeah. You're right. That's
okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay. Do we have the timer ready? Timer is ready.
Hi, I'm Eliana Fisher, and I'm at Tiferet this year. Hi, I'm Lorelei Linden, and I'm at Havruta, and next year we're going to the University of Maryland. After an inspiring gap year, we really wanted to create a project that would help Jewish students stay connected and from different backgrounds and different denominations of Judaism. So let's start with some stats. There's 6,600 Jewish students on campus, which is 19% of UMD's population. There's over 25 Jewish student groups on campus, and 400 to 500 people attend Friday night services every week. But here's the problem with these big Shabbos dinners. Imagine you're a freshman, you're walking in, and you're so overwhelmed by the amount of students that are at these dinners. So we found two very specific problems with this. The first is a lack of connection between between upperclassmen and lowerclassmen. So oftentimes upperclassmen in Maryland host their friends at their apartments, but normally freshmen and sophomores don't really get invited to these. But we think a smaller environment would be beneficial for people, and we think the freshmen and sophomores deserve to be part of this too. The second problem is that there's a very huge divide between different denominations in Judaism. Most of the Reform, Conservative, Orthodox kids all stay within their same social circles, and it's really a shame if we don't all get to know each other. So here at Terps at the Table, our mission is to lessen the divide between the different Jewish groups and different denominations through the common love of Shabbat dinners and food in order to break down the stigma of judgment and build friendship and connection between Jewish students of different grades and backgrounds. So here's the thing. Hosted Shabbat dinners, as Eliana said, are not a new thing to Maryland. But what makes Terps at the Table different is that we are intentionally putting groups together of different freshmen and upperclassmen of different denominations. So above you can see a bunch of different student organizations that are on campus at Maryland, and we're going to have all these different groups be at these different at these dinners to be able to have a collection of all different students. In addition, both Eliana and I come from different Jewish backgrounds. Me personally, I come from the conservative background, and Eliana comes from the modern Orthodox background. So therefore, we'll be able to have a different group of people there that we, each other, will be able to bring. At these meals, we will have packets of icebreaker questions that can be light and funny, but also have a lot of deep, meaningful questions about Jewish identity. So what will make our project such a success? We want to see 3 to 5 groups per Shabbos. So that means 4 upperclassmen with 4 underclassmen. And we want about 2 of these underclassmen to be new to the Jewish community, whether it's because they're freshmen or just because they haven't gotten involved in Jewish life yet. We also want as many Jewish groups represented as possible, aiming for about 3 per Shabbos meal. And we want about 75% positive feedback rate, which we'll either do through forums or through phone calls. But the most important thing that we want to see is sustainability. We want people to be able to host these Shabbos dinners on their own without needing us to step in, because they've already made those connections.
Our target date to set this first Shabbat meal off is November 6th after the Hagim, and allows time for people to get acclimated a little bit more to school. So our first step to do this is going to be through a promotion to all the different student organizations through social media, flyers, and our own personal connections. The next step will be pairing up all the different people who have signed up to create the groups for dinner. The third step will be sending out all this information to both the hosts and the hosties. And then the fourth step will actually be having these Shabbos dinners.
So our budget is very simple. We're asking for $100 per hosting group, which is hopefully 5 groups. And so it's $2,500 for the full year, which is very fiscally responsible.
Overall, we really think you should invest in Terps at the Table because it's a wonderful and engaging opportunity that really bridges the divides between the Jewish community at UMD.
Great, thank you.
Professor Ron or Jenny, if you have any questions, we'd love for you to ask them. And for the audience, please scan the code and vote.
I have a question.
Yeah, how do you promote diversity in the program?
So we're actually going to be sending out to all these different Jewish organizations at Maryland that are affiliated in different ways to all their social medias, as well as like their board presidents, their staff members that are associated with them, as well as using our own personal connections, which we talked about.
Thanks.
What do you think will be the top topics that people will speak during your meals, your dinners?
I think the ultimate goal is to not necessarily need topics, because we're just trying to form genuine connections, but I think a really big topic would be about Israel, about Jewish identity, stuff like that.
So I'm curious what kind of methods you're going to use to match up students. Like, how do you know who's going to...
So on the Google form that we'll be sending out with our flyer and all of our different promotion is going in the Google form. We'll have one form for the hosts and one for the hosties. And within that form, we'll have things like which student organizations are you a part of? How are you affiliated, whether that be non-denominational, conservative, reform, orthodox. And then we'll also have questions like Shomer Shabbat, keep kosher, where do you live on campus if that's really, really far, like you need, because UMD's campus is huge if you need to travel for that. Things like that, and then you personally match up how it works.
Thank you. Okay, you should be sealing up your vote right now, because next up we have traveling Havdalah. Here they come. Do you need this one? Whoever holds this one, hold it very close to your mouth.
That one's the hard one. Jude, you gotta hold that close to the hard one there.
Sweet, hold it really
All right, no worries. Hey, let's get in order. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jacob Zayed from Araita, and I'm going to UMD next year.
Hi, I'm Judas Mood. I go to Aish right now, and next year I'll be attending Brandeis University.
I'm Ezra Raskin. I go to Yeshivat Araita, and next year I'll be at Binghamton University.
I'm Michael Mirsky. I'm at Aish, and a few months ago I was hanging out with the Birthright Group run by Maor from the University of Maryland, and I noticed something. All the kids there loved Judaism but weren't very religious and loved Israel. And I met the rabbi there, Rabbi K, and he said something fascinating. He said that 80% of kids that go on those trips don't end up doing anything Jewish on campus after that. So can you imagine what the other 5,000 Jewish students at Maryland are doing?
And the issue is the exact same at Brandeis.
And at Binghamton. That's why we don't make you come to our event. We bring the event to you.
Hi, as Michael just said, 80% of those students are not going to participate in Jewish life on campus. Now, we have some studies here from the AJC. 42% of Jews on campus are not experiencing Jewish life at all throughout their time on campus. Then we have 34% of Jews are hiding their Jewish identity. Another 25% of Jews feel excluded. This is a huge problem.
The idea is simple. We bring the candles, we bring the besamim, and we bring the Havdalah straight to the students. Whether it be at AEPI or other Jewish frat houses or sophomore year dorms, this idea is easy, super replicable, and most importantly, a lot of fun.
And we already tested this out, and it worked. At the University of Maryland, I was there over Pesach break just a month ago. We had this. We tried it with kids. It was about 50% non-religious kids, and it worked great. Everyone had a lot of fun. We ate. We hung out. It was a very good spiritual experience. It was quick, and most importantly, they cannot wait for us to come back next year.
So, how do we get who we want to be at this event? First, we have to gather our crew. First, we take a guitarist, a vocalist, and 2 party animals to bring the vibes. Then, in order to recruit, we put WhatsApp flyers all over the place. We boot up our Instagram account, and I get 3 friends to bring 3 other friends, and that's how we begin our Havdalah bubble. Our first event is going to be at AEPI on September 5th across all of our different campuses. And lastly, after our event, we're going to post a QR feedback form on the walls that people can scan to tell us what they want at our next Havdalah event. Success to us is having a 15 student minimum at every event, which is bound for exponential growth. We also expect a 100% retention rate of that first event because we have faith that our program is so good and our kids will be so devoted that they'll all come back for another event. We plan to do multiple events per semester at each campus, and we plan to expand to other campuses across the nation.
Although from a bird's eye view, our program doesn't seem the cheapest, we can assure you it's very responsible. Each Havdalah will run about $100 a pop. We're going to be running it across every campus multiple times for the first semester and increasing during the second semester. And we hope to spread to 3 more campuses by the second semester as well.
In conclusion, there's a big problem. Jews are not participating in Jewish life on campus. And we have a solution, our traveling Havdalah. We need to have a traveling Havdalah that will be quick, easy, and meaningful, and most importantly, fun. We're so excited to do this next year.
Traveling Havdalah.
Anywhere Shabbat ends, Havdalah begins.
Thank you so much. Our judges, do you have any questions about traveling Havdalah?
Yes. From all the Jewish activities, why Havdalah?
So Havdalah, first of all, that's a great question. Havdalah, the holiest part of Shabbos is always at the end of Shabbos. And Havdalah is a unique opportunity for non-religious kids to get involved in something where they're doing it equally to the more observant kids. Because Havdalah is already after Shabbos, so you're still making them feel that appreciation for Shabbos. And Havdalah is also a very good social opportunity, and it's fun, it's singing, and there's no other part of anything in Judaism, especially around Shabbos, like that.
Okay. Can I add on to that about Havdalah? It's that a lot of Jewish programming, it's for kids that don't know about Judaism a lot. It's very scary and intimidating, or it can seem boring, like sitting in services for a long time. But Havdalah is quick, it's singing, there's a fire, and it's cool. So it's a much better event to host.
Okay.
Thank you.
How do you plan to recruit your participants?
Recruit. Yeah, so I thought I touched on that a little bit earlier. How we plan to recruit is I plan to ask 3 friends to just bring 3 other friends or 3 people that they met on campus whenever they want, or whenever they did, and invite them to our Havdalah, where it's at September 5th. It'll be at AEPI, and they can come for free and come hang out. And also, I mentioned that we'll be putting up posters all over the place at Chabad and Hillel and also the frat houses so that people will become aware of the event that we're hosting.
And also, as Ezra mentioned, we are expecting a 100% retention rate. We've tried this. It worked. We know it will work again. So we are expecting everyone to love it and be there for later events. Of course. Have to be. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. What a presenter.
Okay, make sure your vote is secured and in, because next up we have Catalyst Conversations.
All right, guys. You only need 2.
work.
Hello.
All right, tough acts to follow. I'm very excited. All righty. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Catalyst Conversations.
Coffee chats for future world leaders.
My name is Stella Hiltzik, and next year I'll be attending Harvard University.
And I'm Matthew White, and I'll be at MIT.
Okay, and if you look at this map, our campuses are only 2 miles apart. That's an 8-minute drive.
Or 25-minute walk.
So we have 2 campuses, 1 opportunity, and 1 mission.
Between the 2 campuses are over 200 Nobel laureates, 50,000 alumni-founded companies, and $2 trillion in economic impact. 2 campuses with limitless impact.
Okay, I want you to imagine your average college freshman walking onto campus. What's on their mind? What's on their mind is how are they going to make friends? How are they going to network? What is the best dining hall to eat in? And for most unaffiliated Jews, what are they not thinking about? What does it mean to be a Jew? What's my connection to Israel? Not because they have anything against it, just because no one's there asking them the question. And what if that student was Mark Zuckerberg? Imagine if someone had a conversation with him freshman year. Imagine the amount of money that could have been pumped into Israel's economy, or even the Jewish people or Jewish nation. Okay, so that is where our solution comes in.
1 coffee with 1 person, 1 at a time.
Okay, so for step 1, we have a lot of different friends at both of our campuses, and we're going to have a lot of ambassadors. Who, Matthew, what are they going to do?
They're going to recruit people. We're going to have conversation chats, and these are ambassadors who will help find people to spread the word and have conversations with.
Okay, and step 2, our ambassadors are going to go up to people, and they're going to say, hey, do you know what I was working on last year? I was working on a project called Catalyst Conversations, where you go to coffee and you have
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me?
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops.
Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you!
If not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus.
Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses?
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
Or me.
Because every student that gets educated here and goes onto college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops.
Exciting Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, then who?
Great job. Didn't they do great? We've got Torah Club coming up here next. Also, just so you know, the same QR code that you use, if you just refresh it, you can go vote the next time for the next group. Here they come.
Go.
Come on, Mike's right on the table.
Okay. Mark Cuban, is that you? Sorry, Sharks. We gotta wait. We got Nitzavim to do. Hi, everyone. My name is Grace Kleinfeld, and I'm from Midreshet Harova.
My name is Josh Ifman, and I'm currently studying at Yeshivat Esha Torah.
And we are going to the University of Michigan. Okay. The University of Michigan has over 6,500 Jews on campus with 3 main large organizations. We have Chabad, Hillel, and the Jewish Resource Center. But one thing's missing. There is no strong Torah community on campus, and that's where we come in. We are going to make that a reality.
Our mission is to completely change the culture of Jewish life on campus. We seek to create a new community, one that brings together and unifies Jews from all different denominations through Torah learning.
The University of Michigan is no stranger to 2 sides of the spectrum. We have our frat bros, our academic weapons, but when everyone gets together at the big house, we are one. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We have 2 tracks under our club, Torah Club. We have a Chavruta track. That's geared toward the modern Orthodox students coming from seminaries and yeshivas who are looking to take their Torah knowledge to the next level. But where's our second track? That's for intellectual Jewish students on campus who haven't had that opportunity to learn Torah at a high level. And we're going to bridge those gaps, bringing them together.
Torah Club has 3 key stages. The first stage is when the main learning is going to take place. Both the Chavruta and groups are each going to be given their own set of source sheets for them to learn. The source sheets will be on different levels based on the track system that we just described, but they're all going to be learning one central theme, one central topic. The students will be provided the opportunity to learn at their own discretion. They can meet together for coffee chats or dinner, whatever they'd like, over a 2-week period. And that'll all culminate in our second stage. Second stage is our shir and dinner, which the shir will be provided by Reb Shmuley with Partners in Torah. This will be an opportunity for the students to get together and learn a topic that related to the thing that they just discussed over these 2 weeks, and to really engage with one another and create relationships that they wouldn't have had before. And this all culminates in the final stage, which is
the third stage, which is the Shabbaton that we're going to have at the end of each semester. Students are now going to have the opportunity to engage with one another and create bonds in a way that they couldn't before. They're going to really be able to meet one another and hang out and really just get to know one another and create a really strong community.
Okay, what does success look like for us? We know that the minute we step foot on campus, we are already looking at a successful club. Between us and Rabbi Shmuley of Partners in Torah, we already know that there's over 15 students who want to join this from the more secular aspect, as well as 7 to 10 pairs of chavrutas, whether they're coming from Israel this year and they're learning, or who are already on campus who previously did a gap year, who want to join this. So we know that right off the bat, we're going to have a strong club. And to recruit, that's where we come into play. This is different than any other organization because it's us who's going to be recruiting, peer to peer. And long term, we want Michigan's Jewish community to be bridged together, bringing everyone under the sun, one community, one school.
We are so thankful to be working with Partners in Torah who have agreed to fund almost entirely our program. They're funding the shir and dinner, they're funding the chavruta and group learning, and they're also funding the Shabbaton. But our additional funding would go towards making the Shabbaton and everything else just truly amazing.
Torah Club is not just about learning Torah. It's about building strong Jewish relationships on campus, bridging communities between both sides, the modern Orthodox communities and the secular. And as Rav Isaac said at the beginning about the commencement speech, we want in 2 years that speech should be like, look at how resilient the Jewish students at University of Michigan are. Thank you, and go blue.
Judges, do you have any questions?
Thank you. I don't understand your finance model.
Okay, so
If you can
basically,
explain me.
yeah, we're lucky that we're already partnered with an organization, Partners in Torah, and we have a Rabbi Shmuley, who's going to be working with us through the source sheets and everything, and they have agreed to help with all the financing for those initial coffee chats, for the shears and for the dinners, and even the Shabbaton, but obviously additional funding can only help make our programming even better.
So why do you need budget?
So the budget will go towards making the Shabbaton and any other events we choose to do really special. There's initial funding to help make them exist and function, but the additional funding will make them actually memorable experiences that will really enhance the people.
Thank you.
How do you attract, I'm sorry.
No, please,
Okay.
Professor.
How do you attract the unaffiliated Jews?
So luckily, I myself have friends on campus who aren't affiliated, as well as Partners in Torah, an incredible organization, because they do some of that work for us. And that's how we already have outreach of at least 15 students. And our hope is those students will bring more friends, as well as the outreach we plan to do on campus through different clubs, sororities, dinners, all of it.
Who will lead every session?
So this rabbi, he's going to be the one who's really going to help. And obviously the chavrutas will be on our own. We'll be provided the source sheets, but you're going to have the time to learn at your own discretion. But this incredible rabbi, he's going to be the one who's going to be leading this year's for everyone, bringing everyone together on that same topic that they individually learned prior.
Yeah, but what's so unique is the fact that the chavruta and group learning is done by the peers. It's done by the students themselves, and they're getting each other involved. They're the ones leading it, and they're doing it at their own time. Then the shirim stuff, that's run by Rav Shmuley, but the initial part is helped facilitated by Rav Shmuley, Partners in Torah, and us. But the actual work getting done is done peer to peer.
If I understand correct, your model is unique to your campus because Reb Shmuley.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, this is something, though, that
Do you have a way to scale up to other campuses?
Yeah, I think it's something that could definitely take place on any campus. And I think as we learn and grow, well, we're so lucky that we have this incredible rabbi. Tons of campuses have incredible rabbis who would love to do this and bridge people through Torah learning.
Fantastic. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. We have one final group. It is Israel Path. Come on up. Give them a round of applause.
All right, let's do it.
Got it. Hello?
Hello everyone, this is Elia Avenue, and me and my friends made this today to help current gap year students look to the future and see their next steps after making Aliyah. Right now, there are a lot of current gap year students who are relying on most of their information from 6 different WhatsApp groups, 3 cousins, and 1 very opinionated madrich. And we wanted to find a way to kind of bridge the gap. And this is our team. I'm Nessa Golko, and this year I'm studying in Midrasha in Migdal Oz, and I'm planning on doing the IDF and then Tel Aviv University.
I'm Zach Aronson. I'm at Tivari. I'm coming back Shalabet.
I'm Hadar Simkovich. I'm at Migdal Oz, and I'm also planning on drafting. Sadly, our 4th member, Josh, is not here with us today.
Okay, so a lot of gap year students are starting to think about how to make their life in Israel and what steps they want to do to make Aliyah. So right now, there's Nefesh B'Nefesh in current organizations that exist, but there's a huge gap in resources. Like I remember when I first made Aliyah and I was thinking about what am I going to do next year, what program, what source, and I spoke to so many friends of friends who told me about the army, different jobs in the army, Shirut Leumi, different amutot in Shirut Leumi, universities, and it was very overwhelming. And I would have loved a place where all the information could really be all together. And we all had this experience. Many of my friends who were also making Aliyah, and all of us who ended up choosing our paths, and that's what inspired us to make Aliyah Avenue.
Welcome to Aliyah Avenue. Our mission is to create a one-destination stop curating plans for each individual. We are creating Aliyah plans paired with people and not overwhelming information. Welcome to our website. We already have a beta version of our website up and running. As you can see here, we already have details and we're ready to insert the first names of our first investors once we get the alpha version up and running too. Our proposed solution is a guided step-by-step decision flow through the website. As you can see here, we take a very intimidating, light decision and break it down into a few simple options. We start by asking if you want to do Shirut or university. And after that, we ask a series of questions then. Then we have lists of contacts and resources like Nefesh B'Nefesh, FIDF, even Olpan. The most important part of our website is that we connect people with their individual paths at the end. We have a list of 60 and counting mentors ready to connect with students, each who picked a different path. Recruitment. Our recruitment process is simple. The past users are going to become the next cohort's contacts. We're ready to create a huge alumni community using the Olim that we have to create a large network that will always be maintained. Another thing we're also ready to do is contact social media influencers who are Olim to also help us bridge a greater platform and expand reach.
We already hope to have a full version of the website running out by July. And we're going to hope to go right into a period of feedback adjustments based on people that come to speak to us, tell us what they think about the website, the user end, how can we fix the website if there's problems. And we hope to already have that version up by September, in which we'll go into another period of that. But this time it's going to be more on the end of security and cybersecurity, making sure everything is all secure. And we hope to have the full version already out by November. Our KPIs are going to be the people that we help. We hope to help 30 people the first year. And after the first year, we're going to hope that these people come back. We're going to ask them how we did we help them, and we're going to say, come back, help the next generation. Our budget is very simple. The website itself is very cheap. It's not going to cost much, but all of the money really is going to go to marketing, in which we want to connect as many people as possible. So really our ask is only $500 per year and $700 total. We'll add as much money as we can get from marketing, the better.
Thank you.
We're very much a people of opening things up.
We just have
Thank you.
That's all.
Judges, do we have any questions?
Who's going to work full-time job in the project?
What?
Okay, so we are planning to have it maintained by Nitzavim and us. We will be maintaining it. We're all going to stay in Israel, and just connecting the people with the mentors. Yeah.
We're hoping to grow the website bit by bit, and hopefully by the end we'll be able to have probably 10 people in total really working on the website week to week, and then also just a lot of contacts and people are willing to help. I've already had like 15 people reach out to me because really people are excited about this project.
Have you thought about reaching out or partnering with Nefesh B'Nefesh or other organizations that are already helping?
Yeah, of course. I have a Rav that works at Nefesh B'Nefesh, told him about the project. He likes the idea. He can't make the final decision, but we definitely want to get everyone that we can involved. We want this to be a place that people can really come to. And everyone says, Aliyah Avenue, that's where you go when you want to make Aliyah.
I also already reached out to the Director of Higher Education at Nefesh B'Nefesh, talking to her about possibilities and how we can work with the website to do this. We really think what we have here is innovative and different, but we also are very ready to work with the resources that are already there.
And like Hadar said, we already have over 60 mentors ready to go for next year.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, if you did not vote, you should be voting right now. Judges are going to put in their votes, and we are going to tally all the votes. And as we pull all of this together, I want you to understand how large Nitzavim is. These are only 6 projects that you saw, but there are over 100 students that are a part of this program that have had other projects that have been working on all along the way. And what I find completely inspiring is that some of these projects have already been beta tested. Like they've already taken a project into the world. It's not just an idea or a concept, but it's an idea that has actually been something that's been tested in the world, and now they want funding to go back out there. So as we are tallying this up, there's going to be one group. Actually, I'm going to go over here and grab this. Hold on. Ooh, ah, oh. Okay. We are going to go from the third runner-up, second runner-up, to the actual winner of this whole program, who will receive a $5,000 grant towards their project and getting it going. But what I'd like you to know is that every project deserves funding, and each and every one of us sitting in this room can contact the people that we know to support the projects that we think actually need to happen in this world. So I want to encourage everybody who's here to talk to one of the students and ask them, how can I get involved in your project? I'd like to make a pledge. I'd like to do something to help you on your campus. Because everybody who's done something here has had a significant impact. Okay, we're still doing tallying. You all put your votes in. Is anybody nervous? You nervous? Okay, here's what I'd love to do. For everybody, any student that's here, whether you presented tonight or not, please stand up. And everybody in this room, give them a massive round of applause. They have worked hard all year long to bring these projects to life, and it's really no small feat. Thank you, thank you. It's something really massive to take a concept and to take an idea and to make it something that actually comes to fruition. And I want to thank you guys for doing that. I also think, and I want to call it out, they say when you see something, you should actually say something. And as somebody who runs a business professionally, you took your job of bringing this problem and bringing the solution to life. I saw you walk through every step. I saw you say, here's a problem on my campus. Here's how I'm going to solve it. And I'm going to find a reasonable budget to do it. And I'm willing to give my time, my effort towards this to actually make it happen. So I want to tell you, Yashar Koach, because anything that you go into, whether you go into business for yourself, whether you work for a Jewish nonprofit or a for-profit or any organization, every single skill set that you learned tonight is something that you can take forward and you can bring it into all of the work that you have done. And personally, I'm really proud of you, and I'm really happy for the Jewish people because I think we have fantastic young leaders. You gotta do fun shots, right? Okay. Are we there yet? Okay, I got the hand. In Israel, it goes like this. Rega. That means we're not there. Are we there yet? We have the results. Okay, I'll be Vanna White.
No, you.
Oh, I'm going to tell you. This is so exciting. In third place. Okay, are we inviting them up?
Yeah, you can invite. No,
Hold on, we're going to put this over here for a minute. Hold on. In third place, you'll stand. You want them to stand up or come up? What are we doing? You're going to stand up in your place. In third place, we have Traveling Havdalah. place, we have Catalyst Conversations. Okay, I need a drum roll. Give me like a brrrr. And in first place, we have Amichad. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Come join us on stage. We need like the cheering music, you know? Thank you to our judges. Thank you to our audience.
Come, judges, all come for a picture for the judges. Come up to the judges, all the judges, come up here. Wow.
You want me to get in here? Okay, we'll stand.
3, 2, 1.
Mazel tov to Amichad. But again, you are all the winners. We hope as Nitzavim and all of our partners that we want to fund every single one of your projects next year. Whether it was Traveling Havdalah, whether it was Traveling Havdalah, whether it's Conversation Catalyst Israel, we look forward to you making an unbelievable impact on college campus next year. Thank you to everyone. A big thank you to Yehuda and Naomi. Thank you. And thank you to all of you students. We look forward to following up with you and to celebrating all together. Mazal tov. Good night, everybody.
Not you, then who?
Thousands of students gather each year to Israel to come for a gap year before heading to college campus. Are you going to one of these schools?
Before heading to one of these campuses,
Since the events of October 7th, Israel and the Jewish people have needed strong, passionate advocates more than ever. Who better to stand up for Israel on campus?
Then me.
or me.
Because every student that gets educated here and goes on to college campus, it will create ripple effects changing the future.
Nitzavim has given me everything I need to be a leader on campus.
We learn from speakers.
Attend group workshops. Citing Shabbaton.
We gain practical tools.
I'm joining hundreds of Nitzavim trained students across over 30 college campuses.
With your help, we have grown tremendously. From 70 to over 100 fellows, to a weekend with 150 additional students, to seminars for 500 gap year students. But there's so much more that we need to do. And with your help, we could reach thousands of students. And each one of those students, imagine if they just reach another 5 people. Help us continue to grow so that we can make an even greater impact on college campus.
It's not you, it's you.